if we're going to get into the business of redefining it.
Let me talk to Patrick quickly on this topic. Patrick, you know, the log cabin Republicans support the president on 90% of the party's issues. If the president does not go the way you want or your Republicans want him to go, does the president actually even anti-marriage, gay marriage position could risk those Democratic votes that would want to vote Bush?
We have a lot of work to do with both Democrats.
But I'm sure it's not the last word. Genevieve Wood and Patrick Guerrero, thank you both. And now let's get a check of the weather from WNBC's Chris Amino, who's filling in for Al this morning.
The start of our longest road trip in the 48-year history of today. And good day, and welcome to Today on this Monday morning, everyone. I'm Katie Couric.
I'm going to get tired of that, I can tell. Not
sure
too
you
long.
are.
And I'm Matt Lauer. How is this for a backdrop? We are loving life today. When people travel around the world, almost always they come back and say, Sydney, Australia ranks way up there on my list of favorites, and it doesn't take long to see why. We're here on a beautiful day, blue skies, kind of moderate temperatures for what we would call early spring around here, about 60 degrees,
That's
but
right.
It's spectacular.
And all those things combined with the friendliness of the Australians, and they're really amazing people, makes this the perfect place to settle in for a few weeks. And of course, we've come here for another very important reason. Have you heard? The Olympic Games begin here on Friday night, just a few miles from here, and we're going to be moving over to Olympic Park a little bit later this week. But we come to you this morning from another very famous Sydney landmark, that is Mrs. Macquarie's chair. We keep talking about our gorgeous view here this morning, and we hope it's translating to your homes back in the States, because behind us is the Sydney Opera House glistening in the morning sun by the...
From NBC News, this is a special edition of Today with Katie Couric and Matt Lauer from Sydney, Australia.
And that is the view from high above Sydney Harbour. Early morning traffic on the water and above it. Just days before the world descends on this beautiful port city for the games of the 27th Olympiad. And welcome to Today on this Tuesday morning. Of course, welcome back to Australia, everyone. I'm Matt Lauer.
And I'm Katie Couric. It's a bit chillier, a bit windier this morning.
Yep.
My hair can be used as a windsock today. Having said that, the view is still gorgeous, and we're 10,000 miles from home, but starting to get pretty comfortable here.
Not to sound too personal, how's your body clock doing?
It's fun. How's yours?
Not too bad, thank you.
Actually,
you feeling all right?
Yeah, I have gotten acclimated. I've been sleeping pretty normally. It's still tough to figure out when to call the girls in New York. Well, maybe I'll have to have a couple of tennies and look for spunks.
Yeah, you're really loving the slang, aren't you?
Translation, I'll have to have a couple of beers and look for some hunky guys.
There you go. Hey, I think we're really getting the fair dinkum drum on all the what's a go.
I think so too, Matt. On that note, let's just say see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll be back in Sydney tomorrow. I hope you'll be there too.
Here at the park tomorrow, are you kind of spoiled by the beach?
I don't know if I can tear my way away from this beautiful place, Matt. I'm thinking that we should just have the official Today Show Southern Hemisphere studio here, and I'll be on location every day.
Yeah, I knew you'd find a way to scam that out, wouldn't you?